I don't like this one. I have to change it actually, being honest. No more, hate me, break me, now you wanna. Hey, what's good? Hold on. Kaboom. Hello, what's up, guys? Let me change this, hold on. Hoodie or sweatshirt? Sweatshirt. You guys hear that? Never mind. I'm back. Frick. Okay, hopefully it's bright enough. Feet? What feet? It's not my feet, that's for sure. No! The brightness can't change. That's not good. I did this instead. It could be worse, right? Yeah, it could be worse. Couldn't let them stay no more. Hate me, break me, now you wanna. If Martin was still living, he wouldn't let this be no more. Now you wanna shake me now. The video, yeah, everything seems to be fine. Okay. Oh no, guys, we have to do it. We have to do it, guys. We have to cook. Or something like that, I don't even know. Anyways. So bright. Oh, I smell something different. Or am I? It's just my scent. You can't even smell your own scent, so I don't even know what that is. Halo 2. We got a custom campaign that I want to play, so this should be fun. At least that's what I think. Anyways. Let me turn up the brightness just a bit. Hold on. Settings. .5. Wait. 5.3? Yeah, 5.3. Did I do anything for reach? No. Saw on the polar on. Let's do this one first. Might be interesting. Because I'm not sure what they changed with this mod, but they did add Marines to it, which I'm excited about. I always loved having allies with me, so it's nice. I remember that. I stole chalk from school in grade 1. Why'd you steal chalk? That's not very nice. Oh, that reminds me of this one time. I was in 6th grade. What is going on? What is this? Okay. So I guess I change cutscene. Eliminate all Covenant forces. Alright, let's see what we got. Hold on. Okay, auto. Master. Classic. Wait. Huh? Let's just go with classic, I guess. Okay. HUD scale. What's HUD scale? I've never seen these these are such new. Okay, let's just leave it 100%. How about that? Stem high. Okay. Guess we're just gonna save that for now. Oh! Worked. Nice. Oh! Okay. No? This is different. Loads different. Oh! Stealth mission it is. Okay, hold on. Definitely stealth mission. So there's no more flood, which is nice. Jeez, this marine's gone for it. Nice, got him all. Got you. Watch it. Nice job. Oh, some of those died though, that's not good. You can do better. Stick him, boys. I did not shoot you, by the way. That was, he fainted. Over here. Alright, let's go, Marine. Come on. Okay, Marine. God, watch it, Marine. Thank you. And Roblox? I already played that before. It's not fun. It really isn't. ODSTs! Oh my gosh! I love the ODST like design for Halo CD, even though there isn't any in the game. I don't know what happened there. I didn't die. I was overreacting. Maybe I should remove Roblox and just leave it as random games. Nice. Thank you. Much appreciated. Watch it, Marine. Come on. You don't want to get shot. No, none of you do. Come on, let's stay put. I always love the assault rifle in Halo CD, even though it's completely useless. I always love using it. Nice. Get him over these keys. Come on, trooper. Is that? Oh shoot! Nice, good job, Marines. That's excellent. Nice job, guys. Doing excellent right now. Oh, troopers, nice. Welcome aboard. No. Gotta go by. Alright, see ya, man. That's alright. Whoops, that didn't happen. Almost. Can't help you or not. Come on, man. Got it. We're making it. We're making it. Yikes. Sucks. Alright, hold on. Let me add something to the YouTube thing because it's late night, so hey, what's good, Toast? It's interesting. Guess it didn't change. We'll change this eventually. There we go. Wait a bit. Panic attack there. Hold on. Wish there was more troopers. Come on, man. Where are they at? Okay. What's going on? Okay, Cruz. I have to make my way to like Sword Elites or something, man.
Glad you could make it, Chief.
Okay. I'm in the middle of editing a video, so I'm not back to doing that. Alright, see you later, Toast. Where do we go now? Oh, we go over here. Okay. Where's the assault rifles? Where's the SMGs? Watch it, watch it, watch it. Okay, then I'm just gonna ignore that. That was the, actually, that was a pretty good grenade. Okay, that was, you know, it's alright, it's alright. It was a good frag. It was a good frag. Come on, Marines, let's go. We lost like 5 people. It's alright. You know, we can get them back sooner or later. I like how I can aim with the rocket launcher, but I can't aim with the shotgun. I guess you shoot the shotgun from the hip more often than the rocket launcher, so that's whatever. Thank you! Nice save. Okay, come on, come on. Back up, back up, back up. Gosh, oh. Oh, there's a Marine. I might have shooting a Marine. That's not my fault. That was not my fault. I swear. That's okay? Alright, hold on. Get back here. Watch it. Okay. Whew.
There's just too many of them.
Like, do we just get out of here or something? Or, like, do I have to go back? The way it could work, you know? Miss being able to hold 8 shots of the reserve ammo. But, I guess that's the elevator. Okay, got it. Oh, shoot. Take out the Elise at least, you know. It's the least I can do. Okay, they got that. There's 2 of them, 10 ODSTs. I think the ODSTs have that in the bag. Let's be real here. Okay, I might have to throw 1 bottle down. There we go. Is there any Marines over here that I can keep up with, or is it just me? Oh! Okay, I guess it's just gonna be me. I wonder why her Cortana hasn't said anything yet. Oh well. Break me, hate me, no. If Roosevelt was still living, he wouldn't let this go. Oh shoot. Oh, Marines, nice. Oh, there's only 2 seats though. Alright, over here. Let's go, come on. Wait, try them. Johnson, get over here, come on.
Florence!
There we go. Why'd they have to put 4 Marines here? Great. Let's go. Let's go. Is there any enemies here? Oh, blow me away! I know that,
What was that?
startup.
There it is! Roger that!
I didn't run him over.
How'd that feel? Engaging multiple times. Want some more? Yeah, back way to go! What was that? I found it!
Grenade. You guys okay? Johnson's okay at least. Pretty sure the other Marine died. That's not good.
What the?
Get in, come on.
Going after him. You're almost a man. Can't hide from me. I need some backup. Whoa! That's burned! Stop them over here!
That ever happened?
You can't hide from me! There's no running! There's no running! Over here!
He'll come back soon.
What's wrong with you? Oh man, I just had this thing washed! We'll get you! Covering fire! See that? Get me an angle! What the? There's more where that came from. Nice one! Whoa! I need some backup! Nice one! Here's another one! I'm on it! Nailed it!
I gotta save him. I gotta save him. You gotta keep running. You can't let everything things anymore.
Get your road, I start first! Take that! Yeah, mate, way to go! Oh, yeah! Over here! Check me out! Cavalry's arrived! Let's roll! Yahoo! I need some backup!
You're shooting me? What is going on?
Firing! I had that one!
No, you did not. You're about to die. One more shot and you're dead. Watch.
Covering fire! Engaging multiple targets! Oh! Are you flying?
Yeah. Yeah, actually. Just kidding.
Oh yeah! Damn it, they're everything!
Shit. Damn it. You dang it.
I'm gone!
That did not happen. Just saying. That never happened. I don't know what you saw.
Come on! More fun shooting them! Firing! Ah, I'm hit! Yahoo!
Get in. Come on. Come on. Someone get in. You have school tomorrow? You have school tomorrow. I don't. Because tomorrow, it's Sunday for me. So, different countries, different time zones. You have school tomorrow. It is what it is. What's school like in the Philippines? Like, I'm confused. Because like you said, you have school tomorrow. They have school on Sunday instead of Monday. Like, I'm confused now. Okay, got this. Frick, no, you have to throw a grenade. Oh, nice, okay. Come on. Got this. Hello? Would be nice. Give me a second. Never mind, I just died. Okay, this driving part again. Great. Got it.
We'll get you. I'm going after him. Come on.
He just got crushed in the floor. Oh gosh. Oh, never mind. Right there. Okay, get in. Front seat this time.
I'm hurt bad.
Then get in.
Come on, floor.
Step on the pedal. Come on, let's go.
Covering fire. At least over me.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Firing.
Nice. Okay, he missed this time. Okay, I got this. Don't worry. We disappeared. Okay, I guess we just have to... Is that just it? Or is there more to it? Wait, where do I go? It's not here. Yeah. Wait. Just... Okay, up somewhere else? Or is this... Oh, are we supposed to clear this entire area out? Or... God. got this. Where's the ODS2? There he is. He's still here. It's good to know. Where was supposed to go? That's like the only part I'm confused about. You didn't have to throw a grenade at me, but you know, I guess it is what it is. Oh, there's. Oh, you're not supposed to get in here and then. Checkpoint. Wait, what? Is it glitch or is that just a. Yeah, I think that's just it. It was fun, I guess. Nothing unbelievable. It was fun. You definitely lost at least a few thousand there. There's no way we got a positive input from that. So yeah, we definitely wasted our manpower there. You know, it is what it is. Oh, it's tanks. I guess that makes sense then. Tanks, expensive vehicles, very expensive. Heavy equipment, also pretty expensive too. But they just left all the. They're teleporting. You see that? Just left them there. That sucks. They left one Marine behind. Would he stay behind or something? Or they kick him off? That's so mean. I guess that's it for that mod. Oh wait, there's more? So after landfall, wait. Or is this just... Okay, that was it. Alright, anyways. That was pretty fun. Okay, now I wanna continue, no, wait. We did this mod. Let's try Halo 2 Captain Keyes. Let's see what this is all about. I will stay in the mess I've made after the fall. Blow me away. Only the strongest will survive. Send me and lead me to heaven when we die. I am the shadow on the wall. I'll be right. Okay, cool. Cutscenes, always welcome. These are like custom cutscene stuff.
IFF signal confirmed. Commander is on this island.
Gunstone Surf. Alright, let's see.
I hope you packed a suit, mate.
That's a chatter. We got
I
trouble.
hope I pack something too.
Gummies on the LZ. Prepare for combat.
Got it. Yeah, this actually looks pretty cool.
Down. Let 'em have it.
So is this just like a remake of Keys? Yes, it is. It's still cool though. I like to see what they changed. Although everything does feel the same. It does seem the same.
Take out those turrets, Chief.
Okay. Let's see for that. No, supposed to take out the turrets, not bad. Got him. I somehow missed that. That was awful. Oh, anyway, you guys are good. Alright, come on, let's go. Carbine. I forgot the carbine is too. Never mind. Guess we'll just do this. Okay, nice job. I can trade weapons,
Area
right?
secure.
Roger that, man.
Stop making
Warthog
fun
inbound.
of you.
Okay, nice. That's good. That's good. You sure you should be using that? I don't think you should just be using that. Here, you can take my
Eyes
primary.
open!
No hay problemas.
Yep. Whew. Plasma rifles. Nice. Oh, we could give this to a Marine. Who has a non... Okay, you know... Wait. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Well, then we gotta take one class of pistol. The rifle. Rifle is just rifle, not pistol. Pistol. Anyways.
Okay, let's move out.
Who wants to get in? You two? Alright. Kind of wanted it the other way around because you have a plasma rifle on you and you can take out the shields easier, but yeah, I guess it is what it is. Ooh, more structure.
Gotta go,
That's cool.
inbound!
Fucker! Coming up the main!
Oh, he's trying to take you. Why is he? That's disturbing. I don't like to think about that. Got him. Hey, Marines, get back in. Get back in. You don't gotta drop. Come on, just get back in.
That looked
Nice,
pretty painful.
nice. Alright.
I knew you had it in you.
Hoo-ha! Well done, Marine! Check yourself, Marine!
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Got it. So they're dropping no covenant. That's not good.
Ah, this never gets old, mate.
Nice.
Shot that bomb in his head.
That's what I call a team effort!
That's look at how that's pretty entertaining. Help me! Help me! Help me! You guys are such a-holes, you know that? You got him. Okay, you guys can defend yourself. I'm sure you can.
Originating somewhere below your position. Let's keep going inside.
Oh, that's different. Oh, I've done that. I've done everything. Split lips. Okay, hold on. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, no normal person. Okay, no normal person start the conversation like that, so I definitely know who that is. We're gonna just deal with that real quickly. Yeah, we're just gonna ban this guy. Oh, this is a Woken Fire. That makes sense. Alright then. Put user in timeout. Let's see, hold on. Boom. Bang. Bop. Oh, waiting for that. Right, jeez. What's up with all this? What is this? Oh,
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
that's nice. Plus, what do you share? Oh, more ads.
First, there's sour.
You have the answer?
And then there's sweet. Sour Patch Kids. First, there's sour.
You have the answer?
And then there's sweet. Sour Patch Kids. First,
What? Crazy.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling, "Hi!" So I got this job.
If you want to get in, okay. What does niche mean? Ah, come on, follow me. Hey Zen, what's up? Vampire. I already know that. Real. Fruit Loop Studio, is that an actual thing? Pretty sure that's not a real thing, but alright. Alright, I never knew that. this page. Still not working. They don't care about us. Boom, 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 boom. What if I did this? Boom. What if I played some music in the background? Like, I don't need to get copyright strike. I don't really care at this point, you know.
At Burger King, you inspire the menu. Try the
Stupid
ultimate steakhouse Whopper.
Whopper
The
thing.
all-new Unstoppables
Like 5
Fresh gives
years
your
ago.
clothes 24-hour non-stop freshness. Smell
Whopper,
unstoppable.
Whopper, double
Skip the drama.
juice,
Ask your provider for the
Whopper,
Cold Bar
something like
test
that.
or request online.
Just put my headphones Wait, hold on, give me a second.
Distant flickering, greener scenery. This weather's bringing it all back again. Great adventures, faces on condensation. I'm going
There's one. There's this one guy. I was saying a bunch of weird stuff, and he joined back my alt. So yeah, that's great. No, not yet.
What you looking at, babe?
Cars on cars.com.
What's wrong with this one?
I just got promoted, so I'm looking for something.
$27. I only got 5. That sucks, dude. You need to take care of your teeth. I think that's honestly just a you problem, dude.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a three...
Smile. Smile is not an official post country.
Yeah. Things we will call Walla? What's that? You know, they make a lot of it. It's like Super Smash Bros. I also listen to this. Well, there's 1 hour David Goggins, but that's different.
Sun don't stop for nobody, man. Sun don't stop. Sun gonna be up in the morning regardless. That sun is gonna be up in the morning regardless
Let
of
me
how.
scroll these before I go back to any of this. Is this right? I don't think it is. Rave music. Rave music. Hold on. Oh, is it? It froze. That's not good. Uh-oh. I'm a bit insecure about my teeth because my top side is perfectly straight, perfectly even. I don't need to get like brace or anything for those, but my bottom teeth, I just have this one angled teeth like this, you know? It said it should be like this, but that's the only thing. That's literally it. Which, you know, it's not like the end of the world or anything. It's just like, it just makes it look all uneven. A lot of insecurities, but a lot of people do. And
to know when you're in that moment failing, and you have to keep going. What do you
for
say
perfect
to yourself?
for now. Hopefully they stay that way too.
A lot of
Just
times I'll
saying.
be a tourism mile run or something like that.
And then here we go with this.
The holidays are done.
We thought so too, but then Verizon just gave us their best deal.
For new I
I'm gonna stop watching it. Show you mine, make you feel better about imagine it for now. Alright, I guess I just have to use my imagination, right? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I feel like people are insecure about a lot of things, but that's how it is in the virtual world. I guess it is. I feel like people are insecure about a lot of things. Some reasonable, some random, but, you know, insecure at the end of the day. But, you know, it just sucks because, what is this? What am I playing? What am I looking at right now? Hold on. Just clicked on this for no reason because it looked like FNAF, but I guess it is what it is. Oh, what is this? Hello? Excuse me? Your outfits? Oh, yeah, just leave them as that. I don't even care. I don't want that. No, dude, no. Okay, let me do this then. Sunset, you're gonna be the bear. Ghost, you're gonna be him. Mo, you're gonna be Foxy. And then, let's see. FC, I guess you're gonna be Golden Freddy. There we go. Done. Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. This is so weird. And left social media. So, graduate cybersecurity, so I kind of have to not show my face online. That's. Oh, I see. I just worry what I'm gonna do in the future, you know? Like, am I ever gonna, like, you know, do this whole YouTube thing forever, or am I just gonna, you know, do this? Am I gonna do something else? Am I gonna work a 9 to 5 in my... I just worry about a lot of things. I worry about the future too much. I know I shouldn't be, but it's just hard not to.
Alright. Hey, welcome to the team. Let me give you a rundown. I'm recording this pre-recorded message to help you get a feel for the place.
This is so random. Okay, then. what am I supposed to do again? I'm confused. How does this even work? How does this even work? I'm so confused. Doesn't affect your real life. I suggest creating content as a hobby that might make you money. Alright then. It's just hard, thinking about it, It's just like, at the same time, I don't really want to, there's some things I do and don't want to do, but at the same time, it's just hard not to think about it, How does it even work? How do I turn? I feel like I'm missing a lot of things, but I don't know. There's a lot of people in the server. Don't stress yourself, I think you'll be fine. That's what everyone says, but sometimes it's hard not to think about it. One moment you're just living your life. The second you're paying taxes, you got responsibilities, you're not able to pay rent. It's just the jump scare. I don't know what's gonna happen. Where is he? He's still there. No? So confused on how this works. Oh, there goes Mo. Oh, there he is. What do I do? So even doors? I'm confused. Close the door? I can't move. That's my problem. Please just let me move or something like that. door? There is no door. I don't... Oh, there's... Why is he so tall, bro? What? Yo! It's like a 7-foot door frame, dude. What's gonna happen? Or like, what's gonna happen? He's staring at me. He wants me. He wants me. Okay, something that happened. No. This is getting pretty repetitive. Anyways. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. You think it's more important to sleep at a certain time, or to get 8+ hours of sleep no matter what time you sleep? So like, you can sleep at like 1 a.m. but you still like get 8 hours of sleep and wake up at like 9 a.m. Or would it be more important to just have a consistent sleep schedule? Like I'm curious. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? Is he in the kitchen now? Is he here? Uh-oh. Consistent? Really? So not getting it. So being more consistent on how I sleep is more important than getting 8+ hours of sleep. Like if I get like, unless you're on crack. Oh. So like if I get like 6 hours of sleep, but I go to bed at a consistent time and I wake up at like here, would that be better than just getting 8 hours of sleep? Like I'm confused. It's pretty freaky. Okay, is Romy gonna move or not? He's just standing there. I think we're gonna hit 6 a.m. soon, so I think so. Sleeping at the same time you do, even if you don't get the same amount of sleep. How'd I beat night 1? Alright then, I guess that's cool. It's very interesting indeed. Let me picture it. I'm actually gonna later pick you here, and then later pick you. No. You there. Okay, here we go. And then Mo stays at Foxy. There we go. Meme night? What's meme night? Sounds spooky. It's scary. Still can't move at all. That's just great.
Hey, welcome to the team. Let me give you a rundown. I'm recording this pre-recorded message to help you get a...
Okay, we're leaving that. There's no point in that anymore. Right? I don't even know. Just talking to the screen right now. It's pretty hot. The light, I meant. On making games, absolutely not. I don't have the mental capacity or the skills to do it. It'd be cool, but you know. Should I link my TikTok to my YouTube channel? Huh.
How long has this been going on?
That's loud. Holy cow, dude.
What she was to go tell mom, 'cause I don't wanna live a lie, lie, lie. She told my boyfriend what I've been doing.
Hey man, can I be honest to you for like a good 5 minutes? I don't think anyone else is really gonna join, nor is the algorithm really in my favor right now. So, just gonna ask you if you mind if I share some things with my own life right now. You just if you're willing to hear it, I'm listening. All right. I don't want to exactly trauma dump on you because, you already got your own problems. I don't want to make my problems seem like your problems. And, this is a me thing. But recently I've been struggling with some things, And I don't really like to talk about my mental health because, what's the point? No one listens. No one really cares. It's just something that gets brushed off, especially if you're a guy. So, it's just, it is what it is. But, are you afraid of getting kicked out or something? That's one fear, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. It's about being irrelevant, not being seen, meeting expectations that are way too high, or doing something, or not being seen. And I don't want to just say this because it's kind of just broad, but a week ago, last week, in the middle of class, third period, trying to, but it ain't, that's not, yeah, but third period, Spanish class. I got 2 hours of sleep that day. I was really stressed out because we had a major test. And I didn't just have a major test in that class, but I also had a major test in my other classes too, which really sucked. So I was stressed out. I couldn't think properly. My brain was basically fuzzing up. And I got a pair of scissors. and I started cutting my hands, which you could kind of see that, it's not really exactly visible. It healed up a bit, so obviously, they're not. Yeah, you can't really see them anymore. But the time I did cut them, they were bleeding a lot. They were really visible. It was at least a centimeter thick, and it was good breaking legs. You might want to leave because I'm just gonna trauma dump right now. And you know what happened? I cut my hands. I got blood on some of my paper assignments and some of my notebooks. I'm pretty sure there's still some blood I didn't clean off yet. I tried to clean them in English class, but I just have to rip the papers off because they kind of just bled through. And you know what happened? Nothing happened. No one batted. No one cared. No one talked. Not even the teacher said anything about it. All she had to do was look straight in my direction because she sits like right here. Her desk is right here. I sit at one of the farther tables. She could have just looked up and saw what was happening to my hand and said something about it, but no one did. No one did. No one cared. And it's just like, I have a fear of being invisible, and every time, I feel like I don't do good enough. I don't do what I'm supposed to do. I get stressed out easily. It's just, it doesn't really help that my parents don't exactly care either. It's just, I know there's a saying that you have to learn how to care about yourself before others can care about you. But not being seen hurts. It hurts a lot. Alright? They may not look visible now. You can't really see them right now because obviously, they healed up. They're going away. But that won't hurt. It hurt a lot. And I don't like to talk about my problems because, it makes me feel entitled. And I don't know. Yeah, that's much appreciated. That's why I like being online so much. Because, I don't even talk to my parents. And the only times I do, all they do is just yell at me. Just every single day. It's about grades. It's about, it's just. It's just the only times I can actually talk to people properly is online. For other people, it's just. It's hard not to do. And it just sucks because, I look out for other people. I care about other people too, but, when things happen to me, it's just, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. And, yeah. Just, if I cut my chest, for a moment, bro, it's hard to have a moment, but everyone expects this and that, and I don't like to cry. I really don't. It makes me feel, it makes me feel like I'm playing the victim card, or, I'm just acting. Because, why would anyone record themselves crying on stream or video? It's just no. But I can't help it. I thought, growing up, I thought I stopped crying. I didn't cry for a long time. Until, I got to high school and I started getting judgmental and they don't hurt anymore, obviously, but just the thought of it, it hurts. Because, in the middle of class, I was literally cutting my hand with a pair of scissors that are from the class. No one asked me, hey, what are you doing? No one pointed it out. No one said, hey, are you okay? No one did. And it's just, it hurts. It just hurts. It's just like, I understand other people, everyone has their own problems. Everyone has their struggles. I shouldn't just push my problems on other people because, that's selfish and that's mean. But I just want to talk about it because I'm just tired of talking to them about myself because every single time it's just last year I punched the floor of my garage until my knuckles and my fingers started to bleed into the point where the skin teared off. That time, people noticed, teachers, kids noticed, but they didn't ask if I was doing okay. They just made jokes about, oh, Fight Club, or, oh, Billy Tough Knuckles. But I was upset. I was going through something at the time. And no one asked me if I was okay. No one did. It just sucks, It just sucks not being able to talk to anyone. But I guess that's also partially my fault too, because every time I get asked about problems or things that are going on in my life or at home, I lie about it, saying it's all right, or I'm doing fine, but I'm really not. Yeah, I don't do drugs. I don't get into trouble, but I guess my grades make me feel like a criminal or something to my parents. All these expectations, all these things I have to do, all these things people expect from me. It's tiresome. Life feels so slow. You can find real friends. It's okay like that. Well, going out, don't let it hold you back. Yeah, you're right. It's just hard too, because I can't stop thinking about the moment in Spanish class where I started coming on hands, and it's just. Hold on, let me show my. Where is it? Here it is. I think I cleaned off most of the blood. There's still some blood on it, but on that area, you can't really see it anymore because I teared off most of the papers. But you can still see some of the blood marks. You know what people said when they saw my notebook? Nothing. My parents were just unwitting caring for you. what does he say? I just. Speaking of parents, one fear I have is like, I'm gonna be, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna be a bad parent because I'm not gonna teach them anything. I fear I'm gonna be too nice or I'm gonna be too harsh on them because what happened, how my parents, raised me. It's just like, I don't want to experience what I did. Hopefully you don't turn into a Cenobite Hellraiser reference. Wow. Earlier this morning, I thought about getting a kitchen knife and slicing not only the palm of my hand, but the back of my hand, too. Luckily I didn't do it, so that would have been bad, but I can't help it. I know hurting yourself, it's stupid. It really is stupid, I don't know what else to do. I don't know who to talk to, and I just said the same thing about not wanting to grow up my children like my parents did to me. I always have a fear of that. I'm just not ready. Every day, or at least every other day. You shouldn't. Well, obviously, not at this age, but I always thought about it, in the future, maybe when I'm 30, maybe I'll get kids, but, whatever. When I was 18. I started thinking about it when I was 12, man. I need to take a step back. I think growing up, I was too focused on trying to become an adult and trying to be mature past my age, but I really should have just enjoyed my earlier years instead of, So now here I am, stressing about, growing up and paying taxes, even though it's in 4 to 3 more years. I can still enjoy it, but it's hard to enjoy it when, I'm no longer a kid and I'm growing up to be an adult. Because 15 old, you definitely got time. 3 years. I wasted 12. I'm glad you stuck around to chat with me, Zen, because when I try to, talk to my parents about, stuff and stuff like that, they brush it aside. And, I understand that they also probably had a rough upbringing and how their life growing up must have sucked too, or, like their struggles. But I just want to be heard too, man. I like, you're like, it's one thing to be insulted by a stranger, but it really hurts when, when the insults that usually come from a stranger are said by your own parents. And my mom is the only person ever to actually make me cry. All the times I've cried, ignoring injuries when I was like 5, were only from my mom. Every time I would cry, it would be because of my mother. Every time she would hit me, every time she would yell at me for doing nothing, even though it was just a mistake. Every time she would beat me, every single time. Even now, when I listen to her talking smack about me in the car in another language that she thinks I don't, understand what she's saying about, he's so lazy, he doesn't do anything, he's such a little, and, it's just, it hurts. It hurts not because of the words you say, but it hurts because it's coming from my own parents, Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. That's why I like animals so much, dude. That's why growing up, I always wanted a dog or a cat so I could just talk to someone or hang out with. Because dogs, man, they don't judge you based on how you look, based on what you do, based on your grades. That's awesome, man. I'm such an animal person, and all you gotta do is feed them, pet them, maybe hang out with them for a little bit, give them some attention, and they'll love you unconditionally. They'll be your best friend for their entire life, and they'll trust you with anything. It's just, yeah. Saved her off the streets. That's nice. When I think about getting a cat, I usually think about getting a stray cat too. Give him a home instead of letting him be in the streets. But now I get sad thinking when she gets old now. It sucks because pets don't live as long as humans. It's 1 decade and then they're gone, and you have to get it over with your life, and it just sucks. Aging sucks. Time sucks. Time isn't forgiving. Time always moves on and on and on and on, and it just sucks. If I'd rather spend my last money getting her food instead of me, hey man, if I had a dog, I'd probably do the same for them too. It also just sucks. I always talk good about my mom in front of my friends, my teachers, all sorts of that. But when it comes to her, she's always talking smack behind my back, and yeah, you truly matter in life. Don't forget about you when your stream ends, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you for sticking around and chatting with me, dude, because it's really hard to find people that take this seriously, man. It's like, yeah, jokes ease the pain away, jokes lighten the mood, but sometimes I just want to talk. I'll be thinking, what is he doing right now? Yeah. Sometimes I think about too much about other people instead of myself. Something I worry, like, oh, is he gonna be okay? Oh, is she doing all right? Oh, maybe he should, maybe I should, check up on him or check on her. She hasn't been talking recently. Maybe is she doing all right? And I worry so much about other people that I forget to worry about myself. Which, seems noble, but if I came in care for myself, how am I supposed to care for others? Sometimes it's a bad thing too, you know? Being sympathetic. You know, being sympathetic is great and oh, nice and that, but I feel like I'm too nice, you know? I give too many chances, you know, because, speaking of which, I had this one viewer that would, this one past viewer, I don't like talking about him because I just, you know, it's just, but basically, every single time we join the streams, he always, you know, just start harassing me and saying all these racist things about, like, black people and Hispanics and literally every race for some reason, like, making all these jokes and typing slurs in the chat. And like, okay, you know, let's just ban this guy. And then he makes a new account trying to apologize, and I'm like, okay, I get in this argument with him, and it's like, you know, it's like, okay, blah, 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 whatever, and, like, I forgive him, and it's just a cycle. It's like, okay, you know, you can change. I want to believe that people can change, but I just feel like, you know, I give too many chances. I gave this guy over 8 chances to change. Last time, he made a new account asking, okay, let me just show the message. This is one of the messages he sent before, you know, before I banned his alt account. Where is it? Hold on. But it's hard not to, you know? Because, like, you know, if I can't forgive others, how am I ever gonna change as a person? I feel like what you can't forgive reflects who you are going to become or what kind of person you are. And it's just like he's saying stuff like this, and he makes these alt accounts saying all these weird things and doing all this and that. It's just someone who's gonna say all that, but the people who care about him, like, yes, give them chances. But I just feel like I give too many chances. I feel like I'm too nice, you know? Like I let things slide by. I do this for them. I get them this, or I give them, or I let them do this, and I just feel like it's just, oh gosh, dude, it's just crazy. I mean, I do have them all banned now, you know, luckily. I don't think he has shown up yet, but, it's hard to think about. Still, hold on. It's like scars. It's like scars, you know? They heal up after time, you know? But they don't go away. Even if they don't hurt, there's still that lasting memory that stays behind to haunt you forever. The scars heal, but they don't go away. It's kind of like, you know, memories. My teeth are healing. My teeth ain't healing. I mean, that's teeth, man. I wish teeth were like a bone we could regrow, but I guess the human body has its limits, right? Sometimes I wonder if anyone in my Spanish class, if anyone did notice my, my bleeding hands and stuff. We can regrow fingernails but not teeth. It's a wonder, but anyways. Sometimes I wonder if, people did see me cutting my hands with, the pairs of scissors I had, just cutting the palm of my hands and seeing it bleed. But no one really wanted to speak up about it because they were too scared or they just didn't care. So I don't blame anyone, Everyone has their own things to do. Everyone was probably doing work. The teacher was probably busy tending to students or grading work, so I don't really blame anyone, but it's just like, I don't know. I hate the feeling of being cut. I couldn't do it to myself. You got some balls. Well, it's not good either, It's not something to show off a Medal of Honor, the fact that I can cut myself willingly and, ignore the pain, but, the pain of not being seen and being ignored, like I'm not even a person, it hurts more than it did ever hurt the hand, because this palm, the cut may be smaller, it may have healed more, but the cut was really deep within. Almost my entire palm, like this portion, was covered in blood. I won't. Sometimes I think about it. Okay, hold on. Let me retract. On some, actual, real stuff, though. I used to think about it. I used to think about, I'll solve my parents' problems. I solve it, who really cares, right? If I do it now, that's it, nothing else, just, if I do this, and it just goes black, I think a lot of people do, and that's just, I feel stupid talking about it right now, but it's just, it's hard not to bring it up, this pain too much, I want to be gone. That's real, though, that's real. But I feel like I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about suicide anymore. Let's change the subject. So yeah, almost my entire palm was bleeding. And did anyone care? No one pointed it out. But I guess it is what it is. So, I'm glad I have used them to talk to. Yeah, sorry, I just, once I start talking about something, it's been a long time. Well, this is my first time ever actually talking to someone about issues I've had about, myself and everything. Thanks. I appreciate you for sticking around and chatting with me, because I couldn't do this with anyone else. I really couldn't. I can't just message someone on, my phone or on Discord, hey, I want to talk about this and that, and expect a response that isn't just like jokes or sarcasm. So, you know. Oh, my bad, dude. You can go play. It's fine. I'm gonna end stream here anyways. It's getting pretty late. It's almost 2 a.m. and oh, I really appreciate that. You know, it's getting late. I need to go to bed. Probably need to finish some homework I need to do. So, yeah, I really appreciate you for sticking around, Zem. And I hope you have a good night. Although it's probably like the morning for you right now. So, hopefully you have a good morning, dude. It's just, I don't even know. Good. Alright. We can stay on. Okay, maybe I'll stay on for like an extra 10 minutes, but after that, I'll probably just call it a day, you know? Because I actually do need to go to bed. Still growing, I need to get sleep, and, you know, it is what it is. Got all the time already. I just feel like I'm not enough. A lot, but no, whatever. What to talk about? Shoot. Like a gigabyte. Is that the game or something else? I always wondered with the gigabyte size and how, like, they changed so much, you know? It's like 10 years ago, a game used to be like 10 gigabytes and had like 50 million different game modes, and it was like super high graphic despite the time. Yet nowadays, every single every single game nowadays is like 100 gigabytes with like only the campaign, and it still lags and bugs like a lot. You know, it's just kind of weird. Jeez, man, 16 megabytes. That's how much. That's like the megabytes of like one of my phone, like one of my my photos in my folder. Alright. MP3 player was only 60 megabytes too. Jeez. Four-wheel vehicle. Makes me wonder. I'm gonna look back at this and I'm gonna probably, laugh at myself for, talking about all this and, talking about how I cut myself in the middle of class and no one cared. But it was nice to talk about it, even if it was late at night and nothing else is there to do, But it's nice, it's good. It feels good. It felt good. It felt really good. Blast away, dude. If you want to share them, because I remember, never mind, I shouldn't share that. Alright, let's hear it, man. Oh, but I should probably share my screen right now. Just gonna do this as we pass the time because, my last beer pong game and I had to run back and forth nude in my friend's dad's backyard drunk ASF. Jeez, dude. That's a bit odd. A bit concerning too, but alright then. Now that makes you think about, his dad wanted to find me afterwards, telling me if you do that, motherfucker, I'll knock you. Do that again, motherfucker, I'll do that. I'll knock you the frick out. I don't blame him. That was. Why would you do that, man? I don't drink alcohol anymore. I can see why. I can see why. I lost a bet, man. That's a stupid bet, dude. I don't think you should force yourself to do that stuff if, that's because that's a bit extreme, if I'm being honest. That's really extreme. I'm not saying that, it could have been worse, but I'm just saying that, you take bets very seriously. Well, I don't. And that's pretty concerning to me. Forced to then, if you would be forced to do that, then I don't think those are your friends. At least that's what I think. But hey, maybe we have different mindsets, so it's probably different. I personally can never strip, naked and run around as I do that, but I guess we all are different. So, yeah, they're my friends. Oh, I guess we all got unique friends, right? We just hardcore party. Maybe hardcore party a bit too much, all grown up. I get gifts once in a while from them, LOL. We seem like good friends, you know, but at the same time, you know, that's just kind of concerning, you know. But then again, I guess we all have different types of friends, so I can't really be the one to judge. It's like something stupid I would do too if I gone to bed. They bought games for me and such. I have a hard. Hey, well, welcome. What's up? What's the question? That looks like Ice Spice. I still don't get why she did the SpongeBob movie. That was kind of weird. What she do? I don't know. She showed up to one of the premieres in like a translucent like bikini outfit, and like I don't really get why Ice Spice would why they get Ice Spice to like be on a kids show. I mean, a kids movie that is. So that was kind of weird, but I guess everyone has their own things. It's not like I hate Ice Spice or anything. She's her own person, you know. She makes her own type of music. But then again, it's just kind of weird that, you know, out of everyone in the world, they wanted Ice Spice to make a song for a kid movie, you know? You know, it's whatever. She made a song called Bikini Bottom. Oh, that would make more sense then, but still weird, you know. I guess it is what it is, though. It reminds me of the time when not even shoot. My suggestion because I just found that song name. Oh, that's interesting. Hey Mo, you still got that question, or did it pass by? I like your songs, except what I'm trying to find. I was thinking about it, and you should definitely play Star Wars Republic Commando, unlike a lot of other shooters. It gives you the ability to control what your squad needs to do. Visually very cool. I am thinking about getting it. I do want to get it, but I just don't know. I'm just waiting for like a Steam sale, because I'm not really gonna, you know, be the one to, you know, play it now. So, yeah. I'll definitely get it in the future, though, because I do want to check it out and get it. you slept yet, or is it just an early morning? I get home late, so yeah, I kind of just gotta pass the time a bit. No, he ain't sleeping. Want to hear the question? Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it for a bit, so glad to hear it. What's up? Wow, I waited all that for... Alright then. Wow. Wow, it's truly incredible. What's up, Mo? What's up indeed? Uh-oh. Shoot. What's up? Like from the frog commercial, right? That was a reference from something. Scary movie. Oh. Interesting. Zombies. He wants to join. Nah, I'm good. They can tag along with someone else. No. I think I was just gonna ignore it, but whatever. I guess it's rude to ignore things. Too much sympathy. You're right. I gotta stop being so sympathetic. I gotta ignore him. Just ignore him. No more looking at him. Not even like reading in his direction. That's all right, man. See you later. I think I'll end stream here. No point in really continuing on. So yeah, that was 7. All right. No. You don't gotta rush. You can just shower, man. I'm gonna end stream anyway, so you know I gotta go. You know, let me just end stream here, so you don't gotta guilt trip yourself to stay. So hold on, let me do a few last things before I do this. Okay. That scared the living heck out of me. Didn't even realize there's a zombie there. Alright then. I need to stream here. Wait, you good? Alright. Much appreciated, guys. So, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Zem, for sticking around to chat. You know, much is appreciated from you all. And, yeah, shout out to your friendly big owner, FZ, for being a member. So, yeah, anyways, bada boom, bada bang. Peace out, guys. Hopefully, y'all have a good day, morning, afternoon, or night.